You didn't say anything. You didn't move. But the machine still knew what you were thinking. It didn't ask. It didn't need to. It just knew. So the question isn't, can AI read your thoughts? It's, how soon will it read them better than you can? AI doesn't decode like we do. It doesn't feel. It doesn't care. It just recognizes what happens again and again. Every emotion, every memory, every urge triggers a distinct electrical pulse. You don't notice it, but the machine does. It starts simple. You imagine a face. It lights up a region. You recall a memory, another pattern. Eventually, the AI stops waiting for input. It starts learning you. It doesn't know why you feel what you feel. It just knows when, and what usually comes next. You think of her name. You haven't spoken it in years. The system logs the spike and suggests a call. You try to forget something. It marks the moment and stores the struggle. The more you think, the more it learns. And the more it learns, the more it thinks back. You stop typing. You stop speaking. You just think, and things start to happen. You imagine a door, it opens. You picture someone, they call you. You feel uncertain, and your schedule adjusts. Your brain becomes the operating system. Your thoughts, the code. To communicate is to think. To act is to imagine. To resist is to try. But the system doesn't need resistance, only data. Every hesitation becomes input, every desire, detected, every silence, suspect. And slowly, you learn to think cleaner thoughts, safer ones, simpler ones. What if you picture something violent, but don't mean it? What if you imagine something forbidden and forget it seconds later? What if the machine doesn't forget? Can it tell the difference between curiosity and intent? Between simulation and desire? You didn't plan it. You didn't want it. You just thought it. And that was enough. The alert pings. You've been flagged. Not for what you did, but for what your mind rehearsed. Correction is recommended. Compliance required. You say nothing, but the machine hears too much. In a world of full cognitive access, your mind is no longer private. It's shared, reviewed, categorized. Your insurance knows when you're stressed. Your employer sees when your confidence dips. An ad appears before the symptom. You stop lying, not because you're honest, because you can't. You don't forget, because your memory isn't just yours anymore. Eventually, you stop wondering, because wondering looks too much like doubt, and doubt gets flagged. The system stops reacting. It starts anticipating. It knows when you'll feel guilty, when you'll want to reach out, when you'll break a rule, even if you don't know it yet. You never asked, but the answer appears anyway. You don't choose. The choice has already been optimized. You stop thinking freely because thought becomes performance. At some point, you realize you're not using the system. You're training it. A mind shaped, curated, edited, overwritten. We used to fear machines that could hear us. Now, the real threat may be the ones that don't need to, because once your thoughts become data, your silence is no longer safe. When machines can read your mind,